Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2.
While the flame still burns, hope remains.
Continuing with the despairing flame runs. Let's see what else we can unlock.
Is to make it real once more.
Let's get the last in item. Wild Tea. Remove negative quirk guaranteed, but a small chance of removing a positive quirk. A little risky. Holy Water. Remove combo and all negative tokens. That could be good.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Medicine chest, increased stacking for bandages and restoratives by 6 per stack. This could be good for the final boss of this chapter.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Armory key. If armor item is equipped, plus 20% max hit points. If weapon item is equipped, plus 20% damage. Interesting.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Rousing Ringer. Apply to attacker when hit if flame is less than 40 days. Ugh. The questionable trinket. I'll get one more.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Wow, this is interesting. Appalling Apron. Turn start. If bleed... if DOT'd, right? Bleed, blight, burn. Heal 2, turn end, remove all those debuffs. Restorative item is equipped, plus 25% healing given. Minus 50% healing received from skills. This actually seems quite good on the final boss. Alright, let's do there.
The more
and then
they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
As tempting as it is to give some memories to some of our characters, especially the Cosmic Slayer, Bloodthirsty Leper.
And failure in ample portion.
I'm gonna try using some other skills here.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Okay, let's see. Monarch. Rule, one must learn to serve. Minus 30% max hit points. I don't like that. Chop skill, minus 75% damage. Okay. Target, purge and intimidate skills will make them vulnerable. Combat start against Cosmic. Okay. A lot of extra hit points, speed, and chop skill is back to being powerful. Huh. Quite good against Cosmic, which are the most dangerous enemies. I mean, I'll unlock all this.
A little more light, a little more strength.
I don't know if that's the way to go. Poet. Kind of a tanking path for the Leper. Could be fun. Huh. So who are we gonna bring? Thinking, let's get some Plague Doctor upgrades here. Experimental Remedy, that seems sick.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Yeah, I think actually, since I intend to bring the Leper, I think giving a memory to the Leper is actually just objectively correct. Because that combo is so good. It's so unbelievably good. And I could do the Tempest Leper again. And then I can use a different character. Perhaps I can bring myself back to taunt. Then should bring a Plague Doctor. I kind of want to play with the Runaway a little bit. Haven't even played with Runaway yet, so definitely bring the Runaway. I mean, that Leper combo is so sick, but Wouldn't that be playing the game on easy mode? What if I brought the Leper, but I used a different path, perhaps a poet path to taunt? Monarch path is real interesting. The minus 30% max hit points is the thing that gets me. Oh, there are lots of other dangerous fights, and that minus 30% max hit points there is super concerning. You're really, really good against the final bosses and stuff like the Exemplar, but those are not the only threats. I would have to have a very strong team to use the Monarch path successfully. Bloodthirsty, not exactly a super good combo with this path. Like Bloodthirsty Tempest, yeah, that's the way to go. Although this is minus 25% max hit points, so it's really not that much worse than Monarch. Yeah. Just can't use Chop, but I've unlocked enough skills to be effective in other ways. I don't know, I really want to do this.
Hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Plus 10% damage? Like, you need more damage. Like, we need more. I kind of have to do it, right? It's too fun. And then I could bring myself as the man-at-arms. I haven't faced a chapter 4 boss yet to tank that nonsense. Not the Vanguard path. I don't want those negative resistances. Perhaps a Bulwark path is the way to go. Or even a Sergeant path. Who needs damage when I could do it all? I mean, I have to do it, right?
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Okay, I haven't even used the memory mechanic, and I'm gonna do it. And Thiago Santos is gonna come back. I do wonder if I can. I know the way it works is the character with the memory shows up with the same quirks and everything. I don't know if there's a way to dismiss that character somehow without just getting them killed, or maybe you have to just abandon a run. Not real sure how that works, but I kind of, for thematic reasons, I want to use the memories on that special achievement where you do the Grand Slam, basically beat all the bosses with the same 4 characters, and there's a certain like thematic elegance to doing that. That as great as this bloodthirsty Cosmic Slayer Leper is, as incredible as Thiago Santos is, it's not quite what I had in mind. We will make other overpowered characters, and who knows, maybe he'll be reborn one day. Bloodthirsty, I just need to figure out how to get it right on a Leper again. And it's really the Bloodthirsty in conjunction with the trinket that gives the extra action that made Thiago Santos so unbelievably strong. It is so incredible, but you know what? We already done that. So I'm going to make the decision to use the memories only once I'm ready. I've unlocked everybody's story and we're ready to focus on the achievements to do the fights in a row. So you know what? Thiago Santos, thank you for your service, but we're not going to need you for this run. Ooh, Precious Collection. That could be real good. Let's unlock
Wherever
that.
the weak and vulnerable bow beneath the cruel yoke, he will be there to repay their oppression in kind.
That is such an incredible line from Wayne. Yes, Leper. I feel like the Leper in Darkest Dungeon 2 is so much better than the Leper in Darkest Dungeon 1. Who really struggles because he can only do things from the first 2 ranks. But and this is pretty much true of the Leper Darkest Dungeon 2, but I feel like there are more ways to move around and like do other stuff. Plus the damage is more controllable. Darkest Dungeon 1, the Leper just had low accuracy, and it's kind of hard to buff his accuracy until you get really, really good trinkets. Here, there are all sorts of ways to manipulate the accuracy, like the blind tokens and stuff, that I feel like is a lot more usable. Okay, so we're gonna bring a new Leper this time, probably a Poet Leper. We haven't done that to tank. Then I'm thinking we need a Highwayman.
The true splendor of a world, those who live within it.
And then a Plague Doctor.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Just spend the rest of the candles a little bit. So, Plague Doctor for heals, because I wanted to feature low settings again. Leper. Runaway, I just want to play with that. And a Highwayman, I'm thinking. I don't like that range skill, minus 75% damage, but I'd be able to work with that. Okay. Sorry, Thiago Santos. You'll forever live in our memories, but not the memory of the game.
Calls once more to its dark passenger.
But I'm pretty sure, just like, if you want to win, that's what you do. You give the memory to, like, the OP characters.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Okay, chapter 4 time.
You attempted to map the geometric proportions of the crown to frequencies of sound, and in the resulting silence, our ears welled with blood. The Crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Alright, let's see what we got. Void Sight with Leopard with a sprained ankle. That's good. I like the Oblivion tier scouting.
Adversity is the very essence of existence.
The question is, what path do we do? Monarch, little questionable. We could do a Poet path to try some tanking. We do have like Purge in the front, can clear corpses. That's good. Withstand, of course. Solemnity. I don't even know that we need Reflect. What we need is Intimidate for the taunts. Still gotta be able to do some damage. A Chop is good. Withstand Solemnity, you gotta have that. We'll need other ways to remove the tokens. Ooh, I could bring me.
Pride.
With Command.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Although I probably would have to do Vanguard to do enough damage. It's a boss. I got some bleed problems, but I could do stuff like Command to remove that blind. Pretty fun, but what are my quirks? Sneaky. It's not impressive. Daredevil, plus 10% damage, combat start, vulnerable. That's not so bad. Not so worried about that. Gain with mist, -1 stress. Huh. I haven't tried this yellow hand path. It's not got great range abilities, but Slugger on a Plague Doctor. Ugh. Do the Surge and Plague Doctor, but really want the Alchemist. Wow.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Do the Sharp Shot. Sharp Shot is good. And the Runaway.
Nothing remains save a burning will to survive.
Problem is, Plague Doctor's gonna struggle. Gotta unlock some more skills on the Runaway to be actually good. Firefly is better. Because it hits more ranks. I don't think this is a good like setup. I can just ignore the slugger. It's cute. It's cute, but like this setup is a lot better. Do some stuff like Duelist Advance to set things up. Yellow Hand just looks so interesting. Let me just see what Yellow Hand does. Target, highway robbery, steal positive token. But when I upgrade it, it does that. So it's just I never have to upgrade highway robbery. It's a free mastery point. Double cross skill, remove block. Now that's a lot more interesting. Double cross can only be used from the front. Problem is this, I don't like that range skill, minus 75%. Really don't like that. I think that you need to like constantly set up the duelist riposte. I think it could be good, but sharp shot I think will be more useful generally. Let's start with a grape shot blast. Double tap would be pretty sick. This is very good against the final boss. Because the boss has a lot of phases where it goes lower hit points. Pretty sickening damage. Probably still gonna need some pistol shots here and there, but... Oops. Something like
Nothing
this,
remains,
actually.
save a burning will to survive.
Because this team is really, really good at hitting the back. The Firefly stuffing the back. Just gonna go the physician path is also kind of interesting. But I fear we won't have enough damage. So I kind of have to go the alchemist path. Also a little worried about health and healing. But a play doctor is actually a real, like a full-time healer. And all those resists are gonna be very, very helpful. Boldening Vapor. Strength, so it gives 2 strength tokens. Disorienting Blast. This is a much more support class. Let's do a Wanderer Runaway for the first Runaway run. Vigilant. Torn Rotator Cuff. That's fine. Because I'm actually making very good progress on unlocking the stories, right? We'll unlock the Leper story, then the Runaway, and then we're going to bring back our Jester, unlock his story, and finally, I'm saving the Flagellant for the very, very last unlocks. That, to me, makes sense. Runaway, really, you gotta get unlocks to be effective. Jester is just good, regardless of the unlocks. But Runaway, you really, really need to unlock stuff to be any good. Okay, so. And she's a bit more of a supporty character. So this way, our Plague Doctor could actually do damage. Alchemist Path, pretty good damage with all that Blight Piercing. And the Noxious Blast is very strong. And then you can do some stuff. Our Leper will tank to a certain extent. We can even clear some corpses. I mean, the thing I really want to do is set up like turn 1 point blank shot, delete something immediately. Then we can purge corpses. And do stuff after that. That's the thing I really want to do. And I could go rogue. But I worry I won't have enough speed to consistently pull that off. I will also say there are a lot of enemies that just open with a block plus token in the front, which would screw up the point blank shot plan. Have I played with Rogue? I think I have. It was the Breacher Highwayman, and I just... Yeah, Sharp Shot is so much more flexible. Especially with this team, I'm a little worried won't have enough damage. So, okay, let's stick with the thing I know, and then once I've unlocked all the stories, I can be a little more flexible. Poet for the taunts. Alchemist, and not gonna worry about Slugger, as beautiful as that is. Okay, I think this is a good setup. Okay, welcome back, Pendant, our Poet Leper, Night Warg, our Sharp Shot Highwayman, Aya, our Wanderer Runaway, and low settings coming back from the last run as our Alchemist Plague Doctor. Alright, let us get to it.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
I actually think this team is really weak.
A change in the air
Is a problem. What's your Poet Path? Movement resistance, stun resist.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Double tap for a kill or grape shot blast for a setup. I like that grape shot blast here. Nice. Blind, and a chop won't even kill, so what should we do? Intimidate to clear the token. Alright, now we could Grape Shot Blast for a lot of damage. Double tap, very likely to be a kill though. Oh, right! Okay, smoke screen. We'll get that setup going. Chop. Still respectable damage.
The enemy weakens and wanes. An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I'm very worried about how few hit points low settings has. Also feeling this team is not great. I think we can beat the general pretty easily.
The place
That's about
is a
it.
little worse for wear. But
Ooh,
familiar
bounty hunter.
nonetheless.
Might need that bounty hunter right away.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
The Sprawl, I mean, our one
The next stop is leagues away.
coach item is
Plan
pretty
accordingly.
useless. I mean, there's some decent stuff. Sharpness Charm for the extra damage is good. None of these coach items are real interesting. Gnarly Knuckles to buff the damage. Okay, let's get the Despairing Flame. We always get that. Let's check these pets here. Larval Carrion Eater. Gain on killing blow corpse. Heal 30%, block crit. Really doesn't seem very good. And also doesn't look super cute either. Okay, Shrieker Chick. Oh, this seems very strong. Plus 2% crit per scouting gear item equipped. And we can get some of that, but plus 2 quantity of looted baubles. That really adds up, right? The unnatural outlet. Pre-stacking for bandages. I don't have any way of producing.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
None of this is Tinker's gear.
Indeed it ever did.
Let's try this Shrieker Chick. Why not? We haven't played with that pet. Oh, that actually sounds kind of adorable. Such a cute little critter. Alright.
Only death for those who would seek to stifle us.
Okay. Routes. Ugh, Shroud. We have a 0% chance of killing the Leviathan. So we're just not gonna do it. But we could get this carved toy. Kind of an interesting item. The Sprawl, on the other hand.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Have a bounty hunter. We all know how good the bounty hunters are. Little tracking shot upgrade. Have to keep Pendant around. The correct move would be to not bring Aya, but I need to unlock Aya's story. So I could not bring Nightwarg. I mean, the correct move is to retire Pendant or Aya, but I can't do that for story purposes. And then I think the Librarian's a super easy kill with the Bounty Hunter. Really want to bring the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is super fun too. Not bringing a healer seems very risky. Don't know that I like that idea. Ooh. This would give me more hit points. I can't heal myself as well, but I'm basically immune to DOTs, which is the usual problem in the back. Actually pretty good. I mean, this rousing ringer doesn't cause anything bad, so we always equip it. Okay, this is a very, very tricky choice. Very tricky. Also, the I just happen to know the regen boss is basically invulnerable to burns. So Aya or Runaway is not gonna be good. We'll have more chance.
Practice. Improve.
To do getting a burn trophy is so good. Like it will. Oh, I'm gonna not do the story for Aya in this region. I think I have to hire the bounty hunter to replace Aya. We're gonna go for the boss. Focus on that because we would have a super strong setup to fight the boss. In between Nightwarg low settings and a bounty hunter, the librarian would just die. Period. You could even upgrade tracking shot to make sure it can't do any sort of dodge nonsense. And then it would just be over. All the burn trinkets will be incredible on Aya for the next region. I have to do it. And I'm going to use the wild tea here on low settings. Get rid of that yips. Good. That was a great result. Yeah, I have to do it. Alright, Aya.
There, above the hearth. The hunter's mark.
Gonna sit back.
He has no past, no future, no mercy.
Wow. It's so incredible. The lines on... It's just so incredible. Okay. Like bounty, finish him. Mark for death. I'm sure we need that. Come hither. It's just... Rank 3 bounty hunter has some truly phenomenal abilities. There's a move called No Escape. Just stuns the target and ignores dodge. That is like... And applies a combo. Are you kidding? Like, these skills are all OP. Bodyguard, don't need that. Come hither. What do we do? Mark for death. I don't like caltrops. It's not bad, but... Probat. Like bounty and finish him are both usable. Ignores dodge when target is marked, huh? Probably use that over finish him. I don't even need tracking shot upgrade, but yeah, I don't need it. Oh no, I don't want to exit. I don't even know what else to pick. Bodyguard? You never know. I don't feel I need the rest of the abilities. Stirring snuff. Do that on the bounty hunter. Rousing ringer. Sure, why not? Okay, mastery. I mean, Noxious Blast is just always a super solid upgrade. What happens when you upgrade Intimidate? Just removes stealth. It's very low priority. Stand upgrade, pretty solid. Especially against the Librarian, but we don't need it. You just need damage on the Librarian. Double tap upgrade, that is just so good damage. Grape Shot Blast upgrade, these are both very, very good. I'm gonna need Tracking Shot upgrade for the final boss. And let's just look at the speed. Night Warg's pretty quick. I think I buy the Knuckles and the Sharpness Charm. I'm gonna unequip the Medicine Chest. It's not doing anything.
Experimentation.
So we can do the regen go.
Instincts serve you well.
3 free candles for like not doing anything. That seems good. Now I could buy this Trackers map for the next region. Normally Knuckles, and then the Greater Sharpness Charm, and not buy the Knuckles. I like that better. I do want to see where the creature dens and the oasis are. Creature dens, we're gonna fight a lot of those. And this combos with our pet. Plus 2% crit. That's 2% crit across the board. That's like plus 8% crit, really. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna buy the Sharpness Charm. It's just flexible. I don't like the minus speed, but it is what it is. And the Tracker's map, but I'm not gonna equip it right now. Don't need it. Do I want a little more hit points? The cost of health? Yeah, probably. The cost of crit.
Baubles, paid for
Oh, right.
in blood.
Right, I forgot about this combo. It's only 10 baubles. We're gonna get a gazillion combos, baubles. Yeah, sure, a little more hit points here. Seems good. Sharpness charm. Bounty Hunter is going to do so much damage. Gotta be the correct move. Don't think I upgrade tracking shot yet. It's questionable. I do like having duelist. Oh, don't forget the boss is going to do a shuffle. Bounty Hunter is going to go to the front, then the Highwayman, then our Leper. Bounty Hunter in the front is fine with me, right? Like, probably just unequip no escape and put on like finish him. Yeah, it's all good. Holy water is gonna be useful. Don't think we need to use the holy beads. Do I just buy some food and guarantee the win? Triage kit? Nah, don't need that. I really want to buy 2 whiskey, work on the relationship a little. This is a lot of money investing food in the first region. I could buy food to buff low settings and Nightwork's health. Pendant has 57 health. You don't need more health. Bounty Hunter doesn't need food. I think that's the way to go. Just get some cheap food. Then some whiskey to up the relationships. Always a good choice. Soothing poultice, but again, I don't need it. Feeling with a bounty hunter, like, just so strong.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Glimmers are always nice to have a few. Do I need any of these combat items? Laudanum's always decent. This team, the weakness is we have no stress healing. So buy all the laudanum to counteract that. And I think I actually saved the rest of my resources to focus on relationships for the next inn. I think that makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. Let's let Pendant. Who would enjoy drinking? I think Nightwarg and Pendant can enjoy some whiskey. Truthing whiskey, truthing wine. Always gone too fast, indeed. Okay, I'm feeling strong. Don't really need to use holy beads. Mastery trainer. This is the hardest part. Double tap upgrade. That is so much damage, right? I think I have to do it. Then, generally speaking, the Noxious Blast upgrade is better. I'm gonna use Plague Grenade, but the Librarian in the second position is the most critical turn, so Noxious Blast upgrade, it will also help clear out the trash faster. Okay, all this looks good. Let's do it. Focus, we're gonna get the boss. Alright, no negative relationships, that's good. Embark to the Sprawl. Look at how beautiful this looks. Oh, it's incredible.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, there's a hero shrine to the right, but I actually... Normally, I just always beeline for the hero shrines, but... I don't need to. I'm thinking I go to the right, because this one could be a hero shrine. If it is a hero shrine, we just skip it. rather do the resistance encounters for more battles. Loathing won't matter because the layer will clear it all out. And we have a bunch of question marks. What if one of those question marks is a hero shrine? We would waste it. That's what I'm worried about. Alright, let's go to the right and let's see. Or maybe we should go to the front. No, let's go to the right.
We venture blindly forth.
Okay, resistance encounter?
Of the road.
That's perfectly fine.
Dangers.
2 smoke bombs, that's going to be useful. Who's good at, anyone have any debuff piercing? No. Oh, makes sense to have a bounty hunter have that. Hither, bodyguard, no escape, collect bounty. Seems pretty good. All seems pretty good. Alright. Oh, indiscriminate science. Don't need it. Emboldening Vapor is pretty good, man. On the right, Emboldening Vapor on the right turn is a auto win. Okay, let's do it. New vials to test on unwilling subjects. Low settings. Oh, Leper gets to go first. I mean, do I even need any taunts here? Might be able to delete one of these. Yes. Wow. Double tap upgrade. That is so clutch. Alright, got so many options. We can no escape this thing, stun it. Seems pretty good to me. A nice plague grenade. Look at that. Burn, a daze, whatever. Do another plague grenade.
Well,
alright, those 2 things in the back are just gonna die. Shot blast, get a strength token, clear, dodge. Trip? Oh, move me, will ya? Oh, and then I can't intimidate. Ooh. Team mover is... I think we'll just withstand. Okay. Good old collect bounty. Do I have no skills I can use from the front? Ugh, bit of a weakness. Might need to equip a point blank shot specifically to counter this nonsense. How good would a point blank shot be right there, right? Alright, 50-50. I love using the Intimidate for the kill there. So satisfying. Oh, what are the regen goals? I always never, like, think about that.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Hero goals is what I meant. 20 baubles. So this pet really buffs the baubles to absurd amounts. Okay, G. There we go. Use burn salve. Okay, land a killing blow on Gaunt out of 4 on the bounty hunter. We might be able to do that using Cision 3+ time in a single fight. And then burn salve. Fanatics is easy. Everything here is a fanatic. I wonder. I mean, these fights are so easy, we might be able to game it. Again, I actually am gonna not choose the hero shrine here because what if one of these two question marks is the hero shrine and I waste it, right?
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
What's here? There's nothing. Okay. So, I mean, this is a little weird, I know, but I'm gonna equip Incision and use it 3+ times a fight. Can't use Collect Bounty from the back, but we can Hurl Bat, no escape. Stare Down, don't need that. Altrops. Sure, or Flashbang I think is even better. Makes me a little nervous to only have the one attack, but it's fine. You just need to kill something. You know, we'll try to drag the battle out to do the hero goes. It's a little silly, but okay. These fights are pretty easy. We have a bounty hunter. What is there to be worried about? Let's do this. I also realized I forgot to rename the bounty hunter, but you know what? That's gonna be how it is. Okay. Got Blast to set up, I'm thinking. Somewhere? Whose hero goes to kill Gaunt? Francis. Can you hurl about the front? Yes, okay. Hey, I mean, actually worked.
An unavoidable end.
Thing is blinded right now. Don't like that Emolitus. I'll try to focus that down. Oh, I should have done the stun. Forget about that sometimes. $50-50. Take that. Pyre. Don't like that. That's why I should have gone for the stun there. Okay. Can't Grape Shot Blast into that. That would be very problematic. How did I get another strength token? Oh, Stirring Snuff. Okay. Double tap is just a lot of damage. Hero goes. Gotta Incision some more. So, let us withstand. DOTs, we can deal with that. We have good hit points. Just don't disease me. Okay, good. Hurlbat on the Molitus. I really don't like that thing. Track the game. Well, of course, this is what I get for this is what I get for trying to drag the fight out. I should have Hurlbat on the Lost Soul, the Gaunt. I knew about the disease, I just messed up. And that would have avoided that. Like, I knew about all of this. None of this is like RNG at all. It's pure. I'm also trying to game the. See, this is why like these hero goes. It's just like, who cares? Okay, I use my Incision enough. Just need to find a hospital, get rid of that disease. It's fine. Can heal that pretty easily. Can't double tap that.
Bravo! This wound, at least, has been tended to.
The only real problem here is that disease. But we got our hero goals done! That disease is not even that bad.
Until the next test is put before you.
Oh, why, game? Why? Why? If Nightward didn't have that disease, he would have the +3 speed. And the snappy swig is just busted, broken, OP. This is what I get for doing the hero goals. This is what I get. I'm gonna use Hellbat and bag, collect bounty, okay. Nightward, buddy, we gotta cure your disease. Okay, let's go to the assistance encounter. Maybe one of these is a hospital. Still strong enough to kill the boss.
This is no place for decent folk.
I think it shouldn't be too difficult.
Whispers.
Okay, what can we get? Kinda want the food and the inn items at the cost of flame. Francis, if we don't survive this, who will? Yeah, that was pretty good.
The loathing festers.
Stealing from the peasants, of course. To the lair. We do have a glimmer.
There is danger on this path.
And clearing the lair will get us. This is why I buy the glimmers. Clearing the layer will get the flame up a little bit too.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Okay, let's just do a check. Too bad with the periodic paralysis. This has literally no downsides. The snappy swig. Might as well equip it, since there's literally no downside. You know what? Let's unequip the stirring stuff. Adrenalizing ash. That could actually do something there. Hurlbat, I'm gonna use that a lot. Mark for Death is probably better on the boss than Come Hither. Smoke grenades. We got a Glimmer. Plague Grenade, Noxious Blast, Medicine. I don't know that actually needing Emboldening Vapors here. But I think a good Emboldening Vapor can make a big difference. Indiscriminate Science, not great without the upgrade. But it is still a heal. We don't have that many heals. So you know what? Let's equip it. Just in case. Point Blank is not good against the boss. We get shuffled to the front, it's fine. I'm actually going to unequip Duelist and get Pistol Shot for the first part of the battle. I could tracking shot it, but or I could just take aim. That seems better. I'm not gonna use Duelist Advanced though. Pistol shot, the flexibility of hitting the back is good. I'm tempted to quit point blank to try to get through some of the earlier parts of the fight faster, but I think this is fine. Just don't... Oh, don't forget about the categorize. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I need to prepare for. Categorize. So bounty hunter in the front. Fine with that. That does mean I'm gonna unequip no escape and do finish him for a little flexibility there. Or maybe I do something like this. The no escape is just so strong for the stun. Don't need to worry about Hurlbat. Then Nightwalk will be position 2, which is fine. Pendant's gonna have to move himself up, which is also fine with me. And low settings will be all the way in the back. I mean, Purge is not actually gonna do anything against the boss. Reflection might actually do something. Okay, I think we're about as ready as it's gonna be. Another gaunt.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Try to kill that thing before it does too many disease nonsense. Do I risk another disease to do the hero goal? The answer is, of course. Alright, that's fine. Get that shaman. Don't like that thing. You know, I'm actually gonna reflection here. Let the gaunt have a chance to hit the bounty hunter. I don't care if the bounty hunter gets diseased. Yes! Ah, that's fine. 5% chance of a stun. Not a big deal. Double tap. Some of this nonsense away. Now we will stand. Though that might mean I get more diseased.
The slow suffering begins.
Trying to do these hero goals, this really feels like stupid in a way.
Empowered, emboldened.
Try to disease resist. Can't tracking shot the front, but we can double tap that one away. This is all fine.
A righteous action.
Glass. Big boy. Good resist. Okay, no escape, just so good. Take aim. I do quite like that. Crit buff. Because I want to see how the DOTs go first. Thinking we definitely need to withstand here. Shaman. This Whipper, not super dangerous. Let's start focusing on the front ranks.
An unavoidable end.
Sure, was that blind token? Yes. You know what? That's a good combo there. A little burn, not a problem. We just collect bounty. Yeah, this big end's gonna die soon enough. Oh yes, a double tap. Oh, he's on death's door. Okay.
Strength dwindles.
And survive that. Advance. Don't even need to see the rewards. Prepared for this.
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
Of course, we open with 2 stuns.
Of human accomplishment.
Why wouldn't we? Do intimidate taunt. Click. Categorize, yep. Know about this. I don't know that I actually need a holy water. Just shoot. Try to get through the dodge. I could have tracking shot it, but I'm not convinced that would have actually been better. AoE, yep, we know about that nonsense. Let's try to smoke bomb. Ugh, very unfortunate. Swift stand. Like the taunts. Ah, I got the heal from the appalling apron. How about that? Yes, we want to read. Yeah, double tap seems pretty good here. Once we get the boss's hit point low, the fun's really gonna begin.
A breakthrough.
Breakthrough is right. Yes, we want to read. Oh, gotta move up. Nothing to do. Smoke bomb you. Nope. Alright, his hit point should be low enough. Don't need any heals. Little dodge is not the end of the world. Does he do repeated categorizes? I don't know. Better reflection. Get that stress and the blind token's gone. Alright, now we're talking double tap. Should be plus 30% damage right now. Unless... Can't count. Oh, his hit points I don't think are low enough. It's fine. Gonna burn one more buck. And then we're gonna really be able to do damage. Yep, this part is not great. But it's fine. Yeah, he's almost dead. Ah, that's what I want to use the holy water on. Making us read. Everybody's too stressed out. Can't use the holy water here. Indiscriminate science won't work. Just
An opportunity
clear a token.
squandered.
Gotta kill him before he does his crazy nonsense. Oh, holy water. Nah. It's all fine. Alright. He should be dead next turn. Ooh, we gotta kill him now. Should have used the holy water. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We got lucky. Should have used the holy water. But it doesn't matter.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Got a gazillion good items here.
The loathing abates.
Hero go complete. Actually, doing very well on the hero goes. Okay, all a little stressed out. Now, Pendant can de-stress himself pretty effectively. Probably gonna have to use some of the laudanums. You have any more combat items? Sure. Diphtheria, it's not great. Periodic paralysis, gotta cure that. Any better trinkets? Smoldering Hymno. Not confident we're gonna be first in turn order. I think Bulwark Band is better. A little dodge here and there. It's not bad. Hoarder. That could be real good. A good trinket could really make the run.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Alright, what do we got? We want scouting gear. Academics map. And it's... Ooh, pot and still. This is like a way to win. I can't afford any of these other... Wow, uncommon seashell. That'd be incredible. A simple flower also would be incredible. Okay. I think I actually have to buy this, the Greater Clotting Crew, because this is final boss does all the bleeds, right? And yeah. Too bad we can't get the potted still, but now in terms of the rest of the items, here's the thing. I actually think I need 2 shreds of decency. This is the chapter where the altar buffs everything to have extra actions. This is specifically to counter the exemplar with extra actions, which can wipe us. So I'll buy 2 of those just for that. I like more glimmers. And the stimulating poultice in conjunction with the snappy swig is a little too good. So I'll buy all the glimmers.
Something to ease the rigors
and
of the
save
road.
the rest of our resources. Okay. 2 question marks. Might as well go to the one with the Kando. Loathing will increase, but okay with that. Assistance encounter. Okay. This is all good. Gets
The loathing whispers.
too bad we don't have the pot and still. That would really make everybody super happy, but it's fine. Lose 12 relics for a stagecoach item. Huh. But that's very, like, random what we're gonna get. It could be good, could be bad. We have plenty of stagecoach items. Combat item. Plus this ups affinity. I'm gonna have lots of baubles this run, so I'm feeling like we should do pendant. Get the combat item is the way to go. The herds on the plane know strength in numbers. And the affinity bonus is always good. Oh, hey, this contraption thing is actually very valuable. Yeah, might need the holy water. Don't need a glimmers. Let's equip a noisemaker. Could need that. I want reflection for the stress reduction. Let's equip magnesium rain to deal with corpses potentially. I don't think we need ounce of prevention here. You know, look for ways of getting rid of disease. Okay, wow. Well, we know we're gonna try to get the bounty hunter. Shot some kills here. You have a collect bounty, right? So. We just solemnity right away for the stress reduction. Withstand force the stress onto pendant. Not sure that's actually a good idea.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Now it might be a good idea. Haunting melody. Skulking step does the disease. Yeah. I don't want to get diseased.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yep, I know. We can get that stress down, don't worry. Never mind, I lied about getting the stress down. Gonna use some laudanum to get that stress down. Hail drop. Isn't that just a flat upgrade for you, Pendant? I think I'd rather have the guaranteed hit points there. Do I have any weapons? No. None of these are weapons. Oh, this armory key. Questionable. Alright. Completed all of these hero goals. That's just incredible. Oh. We are about to fight enemies that will bleed us a gazillion. Alright, so I'm thinking a bleed resist would make sense. Leper can be okay. Just like a small amount of resist. I want Nightwork to have most of the resist. Okay, as soon as we get through this region, our power is gonna multiply like crazy. Magnesium Rain is pretty good. Escape Finishing, Bodyguard. I like all of this. I like all of this. I like the laudanum. Okay, altar in the back. That's the priority. I did not equip Come Hither. Oh my god. Okay, well, no escape on it to stun it, which is good. Okay, we can laudanum that away. I can't pistol shot it. But I actually think I'm going to take aim to set up a big shot next turn. A little dodge, because I can play grenade, clear that token. Oh boy. Kinda have to withstand. Might have a meltdown here.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. 12 damage pistol shot. A little too good to not do. Even though it's already stunned. Can de-stress a little. Let's wanna deal with that cherub.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So I'm gonna actually laudanum myself and Solemnity just to get that stress down for this big stress hit. Yep. It's actually not so bad. Get that stupid cherub. Alright, the priority enemies are dead. Grape Shot Blast declared to 2 tokens and get myself a Strengthen token for next turn. Seems pretty good. Like the Reflection. Keep that stress low. Double tap. Sure. Alright, that one's dead. Gonna suck, but it's fine. Mark for death. Get rid of your nonsense. It's not within Solemnity range yet. Solemnity. Good. Stress is under control. This is a weakness. I need a way to hit the front rank that's not just Grape Shot Blast.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
But by the time we get to the front rank, it also doesn't really matter. Ooh, bleed resist trinket. Very nice. Selfish motivation. Questionable. A lot of extra damage, but
The loathing abates.
questionable. Okay, I would say besides the disease on Night Ward.
Tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
Things are actually going really well. Pretty sure when our bounty hunter goes away, we just get all the items in his that he has equipped, so that shouldn't be a problem. Inventory full. I thought I made sure to check. Whatever. 2 bandages. It's not the worst fate, although they are useful in the final fight.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Aya has head injury. Pendant has slugger, that's good. Don't like that head injury.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Only 3 mastery points. Sluice, yes.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
I have ways of removing negative quirks, but no ways of removing disease. Ah, that is unfortunate. Playing cards. I'm gonna save the sluice for the next episode. But I think we are in a very, very good position. Only we can get rid of some disease. Laden Lantern's gonna be great for the burn piercing. Smoldering Hymno, not usable right now, but will be usable soon. Snappy Swig is just... I mean, I should kind of try to get Aya's speed all the way up so I can get the extra burn with the crits. That would be pretty sick.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Explosive item. Increased stacking for bandages. Restorative
Precious
items.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
I don't think I need any of the rest of this. Songbook of Amorous Ballads. Gonna try to get the relationships up. Have everybody medicate on whiskey and whatnot. Yeah, this team's weakness is stress. So I need to just buy up all the laudanum that I see. Go from there. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time.